With the relationship we have with Westside Tractor, it's very easy to put a customer into a machine for the first time, whether it's a demonstration, whether it's a rental, or whether it's an actual outright purchase.
The first way you separate yourself from competition is by being educated on the products you're talking about. And it's great working with Positioning Solutions and Jerry and Ron because we share information, we communicate with each other, and then also we coordinate.
We've often worked with Westside Tractor and contacted their shop department and had one of our guys actually meet them at their shop, and they'll work on some of the installations alongside of our guys.
They're local, they're close to us, easy for them to accommodate us on replacement parts and things of that nature, substitute equipment, or we can, if we need to rent something, we go out and get it quickly.
When we're sending a piece of equipment out to a customer, it's not, the machine's not coming out one day and then the GPS is coming out a day or two later. We send the machine ready to go, and then we're both there on the ground when it gets there, and we can answer any questions that the customers have and get them fully educated on the product so they're ready to go and hit the ground running.
I deal with Pat Carroll at Westside a lot, and he's always there to answer the question. He's there to help. Very, very good salesman. He knows the answer.
Well, we rely upon them for the equipment, their expertise, any troubleshooting issues. I do have to reach out to Jerry and Mike and all the guys at PSC now and then, and they're very supportive and very knowledgeable about the equipment, so I think it's a good partnership.
These gentlemen up at Positioning Solutions offer training, whether it's training to our people or training to their customers. Likewise, they'll train us in the ways of trying to promote the TopCon product, or at least advancing our knowledge.
Having the integrated grade control really is what everyone is doing now. So having the options and the ability and the equipment that's ready for the integrated grade control makes a sale that much easier.
IGC has made it so that the whole industry has become a lot easier to incorporate the technology that we have. Where it once was a day-and-a-half minimum installations to be able to put hydraulic controls on and install the GPS systems on machines, we're literally able to bolt on a receiver, some antennas, within about a half an hour and have a machine pretty much ready to go on the job site.
Everything's prefabbed, pre-installed, ready to go, plug and play. You just got to configure your different measurements and away you go.
Yeah.
So that's definitely been a help now that they've been leaning towards that. Before, we had to do it with aftermarket cables and all that.
We started with it at a rail facility. We had, I think it was 8,000 linear feet by 300 feet wide of stone we had to place. And at that time, I had seen the 764 being used by Lambrick, so I thought, let's demo this machine and see if it'll do the same production I saw. It turned out to be a very good product. The rail facility was static on the final grade.
The customer base has really adapted well to the 764 because it's a versatility of two machines. It can push like a dozer, it can grade like a motor grader.
I've had the ability, working with TopCon and having a 3D MC squared, to sell a couple machines, these 764s here, with the 3D MC squared system to multiple different customers. And to me, it really feels like, we're a horse trainer and the first people to cheat and put steroids in horse racing. I mean, I really feel like we're leaving the competition behind. It's almost like it's unfair.
It was a nice marriage bringing on the 764, which is a machine that pretty much runs at high speed, and to match it with the 3D MC squared, because right now, even currently in 2012, there is no other manufacturer that is going to allow that 764 to run at its peak speeds like the TopCon 3D MC squared.
3D MC squared is a game changer. The MC squared is lights out, outperforms anything else on the market. So it's really been beneficial to us.
We're trying to build a resale value for John Deere crawler dozers that have TopCon integrated grade controls. We've brought it on with the C, and now we're through the J, and now we're into the K series 750, 850K. We don't have to take a backseat to anybody, and with the addition of the optional integrated grade control, with your machine controls, I think we have a superior product, no question about it. The confidence is there. I mean, no one has to tell us we have the best thing going out there. We know it. Just a fact.